Hey everybody, to everyone watching on Facebook, which is most people, I think, and everyone in the Zoom. What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh, Everyone's on mute, but I feel your energy, so thank you. Um, I'm Fury, and I'm the ED of GJC, and we've had a lot going on. It's been quite a busy and hectic few weeks, as I'm sure it has been probably for you guys too. We had our first LP come out on June 19th from BL Shirelle, Sada Troy, and it's been getting really good feedback and some good press. BL will be joining us later tonight. She's currently finishing up her shift at work. But it's just been a wild ride. We haven't done these events in 2 weeks because there was just so much going on. But this one is a really great lineup. I thank all of you guys for coming through. I'm very excited to hear everyone. And this is a little different tonight because we decided that all funds that we generate from this evening will go to San Quentin because it's really bad there right now in terms of COVID. 3 individuals have died, over 1,300 residents have tested positive, and it's just a real shit show. So it's been, like, to be totally transparent with you, it's been really annoying dealing with them because I'm waiting on approval from the warden to send N95 masks because originally they were going to take KN95s, but then they decided that they only wanted the really expensive N95s. So we won't unfortunately be able to send as many because they're $4.95 a mask, but that's what they want. So I want to give them something and give them as much as they can get. And, I guess it's a good thing in a way that they want high quality masks. So that's what we're here tonight to do. So, with that being said, I'm gonna introduce our first 3 people, and they'll just go back to back to back, and then we'll bring on the next 3 and just do it like that. So, here we go. Let me pull up some folks' bios. First up, we have Sarah Enelow-Snyder, who is a writer, a textpat, descendant of the Great Migration, and a lover of storytelling. Her writing has appeared in the New York Times, the Washington Post, Huffington Post, and Salon. Sarah, welcome.
Thank you. And thank you so much for having me. You can hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. I'm just going to introduce the other 2 performers, and then we'll get right to you. Devon Gates is a bassist and vocalist who is currently studying at Harvard and Berkeley. And Devon, that was all I could scrounge up on you, but from what I've heard from your stuff, it's really good. So I can't wait to hear you. And then last up in the first 3 folks is Melissa Laveaux, and she wasn't able to be here right now, but she sent me a pre-recorded performance. That's really awesome. She is a Canadian singer-songwriter and guitarist of Haitian descent. Her music has been described as a mix of roots, folk, and blues, using her signature percussive fingerstyle guitar stylings and soulful vocals. So, without further ado, Sarah, Devon, and Melissa.
Okay. All right. I think I'm up first. Thank you so much for having me and for including me with all these amazing artists. So I am not a musician, I'm a writer, so I'm going to be reading something this evening. So this is an essay that I wrote about my home state, Texas, which is also the birthplace of Juneteenth. And Juneteenth got some extra press this year, as I'm sure people have seen. So I wrote an essay about how Texas has a long history of not confronting its role in slavery, which means that it doesn't confront its role in Jim Crow or mass incarceration or any number of other things. And I think this is very important because, particularly in my experience growing up in Texas, these issues are not sufficiently addressed in school. So I wrote this story. All right, here we go. Ever since I was a young biracial girl growing up in Texas in the 1990s, People have been telling me our state is not the South. It's its own thing, they would say. Even though it is the birthplace of Juneteenth, in recognition of June 19th, 1865, the day enslaved people were freed in Texas, which was 2.5 years after President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, many people still doubt Texas's Southern identity. When I was a kid, white teachers talked about slavery as happening somewhere far away, in places like Mississippi, where they said the white people were backward, uneducated, and truly guilty of the crime of slavery. The image of Texas that typically gets exported to the rest of the country and the world is that of the Old West: cowboys, rodeos, longhorn steer. The state's tourism board emphasizes that experience. There's no doubt about it. Texas continues to lean on its perceived Western identity and really seeks to evade its Southern identity as much as possible, at least in the public face that Texas tries to show the rest of the world, said Greg Cantrell, a Texas history professor at TCU. It really excludes people of color from feeling like they belong, he said about Texas's white male Western frontier narrative. I think that's been one of the many sources of racial and ethnic tension in Texas over the years. But that Southern history may soon be on display, and from Galveston to Houston is now in the works, honoring the 1865 announcement of the end of legal slavery in Texas. Upon hearing the news, newly freed people celebrated, and that became the basis for Juneteenth, which is recognized not just in this country, but internationally as well. Juneteenth has been a state holiday in Texas since 1980 and marked in other ways since 1866. In some ways, Juneteenth is the most successful example of an alternative history of Texas that cuts against the white frontier triumphalist narrative, said Cantrell. The Emancipation Trail will be affiliated with the National Park Service and will run 51 miles from Galveston to Houston to retrace the route along which families traveled to help spread the news of emancipation throughout the state. This kind of public reckoning could help us move toward truth and reconciliation. The more we understand the enduring legacy of slavery, the better we'll understand why police brutality and systemic racism persist in Texas and nationwide, and then we can take more informed steps toward addressing racial inequities. The Emancipation Trail could be Texas's monument to truth and reconciliation, much like the Equal Justice Initiative's memorial to the victims of lynching that opened in 2018 in Montgomery, Alabama. There's a lot of miseducation with regard to Texas history, beginning with the 1836 secession to advertise the state for business and tourism purposes. Some argue that the celebrations highlighted Western branding, so Texas could start publicly distancing itself from the South. Growing up, I didn't realize that my state participated in slavery and Jim Crow on a similar scale to the rest of the South, not minimally or negligibly as I had been taught. By 1860, more than 30% of Texas's population was enslaved. The Equal Justice Initiative has confirmed 338 lynchings in Texas between 1877 and 1950. I was in high school when James Byrd Jr. was dragged to death behind a truck in 1998, a modern-day lynching, precisely the kind of horror we would rather believe did not happen in our backyard. My social studies classes glossed over the Great Migration, the 20th century exodus of 6 million Black people from the South, in which Texas played a major role. The Warmth of Other Suns by Isabel Wilkerson documented the journey of a Black man migrating from Louisiana to California, and when he traveled through Texas, he was still functionally in the South. He desperately tried to navigate the state's sundown towns, which were all white communities where Black people were in danger of being lynched after dark. They also were not particularly welcome in the light of day. I know from reporting on the Black travel movement for the past 4 years that today, some Black travelers mention the 2015 death of Sandra Bland as a reason to regard the whole state of Texas as one big sundown town. Coming to terms with these events requires a public conversation, which the Emancipation Trail could foster. In the future, I'd like to see hundreds of years of Black history honored as much as that one decade when Texas was an independent republic. I'd like to see Texas join the National Civil Rights Trail, on which it has no historic sites whatsoever. And I would like to see the Emancipation Trail become a pilgrimage for families from around the country. Texas may in some ways be its own thing, and it has numerous Western traits, but Juneteenth and the Emancipation Trail remind us that Texas is still the South. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Very interesting history. All right, Devon Gates.
All right, yeah, that was incredible. I'm in Atlanta right now. Yeah, I guess I also am guilty of having been brought up to think of Texas as very much its own thing as well. So it's very,
that's what they tell everyone.
Yeah, exactly. I hope one day I can go and there will be an emancipation trail I can travel along. My name is Devon. I play bass. I thought I'd start with a blues tune written by Blind Willie Johnson originally, but I think made famous more by Nina Simone. And I've been thinking a lot about her recently and the example that she exemplifies so clearly to artists trying to be at the intersection of any sort of social movement and art. So this is called Nobody's Fault But Mine. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. If I die, my soul be lost. Nobody's fault but mine. I had a mother who could sing. I had a mother who sang. So if I die and my soul be lost, it's no
So good.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that was called Nobody's Pop of Mine. I really like Nina Simone version. There's also an artist called Michelle Manducello, who also plays bass and sings. So we did a Nina Simone tribute album, and I really love her version too. And I guess I'll also do a little Stevie Wonder tune because I feel like a lot of us have been looking for like feel-good music, especially right now. And Stevie's just one of those things that you can put on pretty much at any time of day in any situation and just have a smile put to your face. So this is If It's Magic. If it's magic, then why can't it be everlasting? Like the sun that always shines, like the poet's endless rhyme, like the galaxies in time. If it's pleasing, then why can't it be never leaving? Like the day that never fails, like in seashores there are shells, like the time that always tells and holds the key to every heart throughout the universe. It fills you up without a bite, and it quenches every thirst. So if it's special, then with it why aren't we more careful? Is making sure we dress in style, posing pictures with a smile, keeping danger from a child. He holds the key to every heart throughout the universe. Say it fills you up, it fills you up without a bite, and it quenches every thirst. Ooh, if it's magic, then why can't we make it everlasting? Like the lifetime of the sun. It will no heart undone, but there's enough for everyone.
Wow, lovely. What's that song called?
If It's Magic, it's a Stevie Wonder song off of Songs in the Key of Life.
Okay. I mean, I'm ashamed and embarrassed to say I've never heard it.
No, it's okay. One of the deep cuts.
Yeah, well, not really, because that album is like one of the most famous albums ever, so I kind of have no excuse, honestly.
It's all good.
But that was awesome, Devin. Thank you so much. Hey, I think Maxwell has joined us. Hello, Maxwell.
Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey,
How you
just
doing?
wanted to say hi. I haven't
Hey,
talked to you in a few days. What's
yes,
up?
absolutely. Hey, I'm just taking it easy. How's everybody doing?
Doing
You should
good,
be
doing
ashamed
good.
of yourself. You should know that song. That's an amazing song right there.
I know.
When you get off, you gotta listen to try to get it and listen to it, man. It's a deep song right there by Stevie Wonder. It's a hell of a song, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But nice voice too there, Devin. Nice voice.
Thank you so much.
You know? Peace.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
All right, so next up we have Melissa Laveaux, and she sent me a pre-recorded video, which I watched, and it's really good. So I'm happy to share with you guys. So let me just switch over to the screen, and she'll kick it off. Give me 1 second. Melissa Laveaux, take 2.
This is a song about, it's hard to explain this song, but these are all songs from a musical where an immortal mermaid comes back and gets vengeance over her abusers. Throughout time, she has different abusers, and it's too complicated to explain, but the title of the musical, or a friend told me I should call it a rock opera. The title of the musical is, and sometimes the flower is just another knife. And this is somewhere near the middle. Go ahead and turn it off. Next song is about somebody you can't quite see because I've shut him off of the Basquiat. That is, it's very disturbing. Here, it's a song about the mermaid meeting him and him being the only artist that she works with that she doesn't want to kill, and he ends up dying of an overdose. I did not mean to touch my fingers. Anyway, my nose. Anyway, this song is called Fisher Queen. I am the king, you do not reign. I am the king, you do not reign. I am the king of bones, my ring is meant to be. I am the king of bones, my ring is meant to be. Love. Skin radiates like a poison sun. Skin radiates like a poison sun. He's scared to shine his eyes, close safe, take it to you. He's scared to shine his eyes, close safe, take it to your eyes. Not every hero's a hero. What's your line? What's your line? Don't think you gave for me. What's your line? What's your line? You here for fame and glory. What's your line? What's your line? Should my mind go? What's your line? What's your line? It's about your ego. Now who's the hero? Who's to say? Now who's the hero? What do you slay? Cut you a demon down. Notice the bloodshed from my. Cut you a demon down. Notice the bloodshed from my grave. Not every hero's a hero. What's your line? What's your line? Don't think you care for me. What's your line? What's your line? You here for fame and glory. What's your line? What's your line? Should my mind go? What's your line? What's your line? Should I just ego? What's your line? What's your line? What's your line? What's your line? Check the time to see if we're at 8 minutes. And we're at 7, so all I can have time to sing is this Haitian sort of folkloric song, kind of a lullaby, and it talks about the mermaid and the whale, and the mermaid and the whale are sisters, and they have to share a husband. If you're Haitian, you know, you know. And so the mermaid and the whale, have this game when one of them is entertaining the husband, the other one catches a random passerby. And when your hat falls to the sea, it's the mermaid getting bait. La sienne, la baleine, chapon dominant la mer. 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 Good afternoon, and I hope that this raises a ton of money to get people out of jail. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, definitely killed it. I caught like a Louis Armstrong vibe there at the end too. That was crazy. All right, Melissa Laveaux. So coming up next, we have Klaus Sour, Adriana Camacho Torres, and Noisebody. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the three of them back to back to back again, and then they'll just go for it without interruption. So we have Mexico City in the house tonight for sure. We got Klaus and Adriana are both from Mexico City. Klaus is a independent musician and a fourth semester student at the Center for Jazz Studies at the Veracruzana University, which promotes interdisciplinary free improv, sound exploration, and free jazz. So welcome, Klaus. After Klaus, we have Adriana Camacho Torres, who is a bassist from also Mexico City, and she is part of the jazz scene there as well. Like I assume that you guys know each other. Yeah, okay, that makes sense from the little spying that I was doing. And Adriana is also accomplished in wide-ranging styles from experimental to improvisation. And then last but not least in the three is Noisebody, aka Noah Barker, who is like myself, a New York native. He currently is in Louisville, Kentucky, and makes music under the name Noisebody. His EP was released in January. So take it away, starting with Klaus.
Hey, right. Thanks. Greetings from Mexico. I'm Klaus, like you already said. So I'm gonna share some of my guitar sounds with you. I've been a little melancholy here, so hope you get it inside your body. And I don't know. Thanks. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, if you want to do one more, you're welcome to. We're kind of ahead of schedule.
Thanks.
If you want.
Short one.
Cool, cool. Very cool.
Thanks a lot. Hugs for everybody.
Hello, this is Adriana Camacho, aka Lupe, and Antonio Briton, my sweetheart. He's a great painter, and tonight we made we're so happy to be here tonight. And so we're excited, and we've prepared this all set, and we are happy. So I'm gonna be reading something about William Blake. It's a poem, and what I do is like some improvisation around it. And it's a poem of William Blake called On Another's Sorrow. So, On Another Sorrow by William Blake. So, can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? Can I see a falling tear and not feel my sorrow's share? Can a father see his child weep, nor with sorrow feel? Can the mother sit and hear an infant grow, an infant's fear? No, no. Never can it be. Never can it be. See another scream and not see for crying queen. Can I see a falling tear and not feel my sorrows share? Can a father see his child weep, nor with sorrow feel? Can the mother sit and hear an infant groan, an infant hear? Oh, no, no. Never can it be. Never can it be. And he who smiles on all, let us hear the rainbow sorrow. Hear the world march in silence, and can hear the world see another scream, and infants bear and not see for crying. Can I see a falling tear and not feel my sorrows share? And he whose mouth can the father see his child weep, nor with sorrow feel? Hear the road where sorrows moan. Hear the small wave and he can hear the world on infant spirit. Can the mother sit and hear an infant groan, an infant hear? No, no. Never can it be. Never can it be. And not sit like silent lips, murmuring free cradle near, weeping tear on infant's tear, and until both night and day, wiping all our tears away. Oh no, never can it be. Can the mother see them here? In his daughter, giving consent, different small, giving consent, man of woe. He don't feel his sorrow, no, no. Never can it be, never can it be. Think thou canst sigh a sigh, and the maker is not by. Think thou canst weep a tear, and the maker is not near. Oh, he gives us joy. Oh, he gives us joy. Oh, he gives us joy. On another sorrow, can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek her kind relief? Okay. Peace, love, and resistance. Thank you so much. That was it.
Wow. Can we see that painting?
What?
Is there a way to like see the painting close?
Wait. Yeah, you wanna wait? What?
Yeah, can you show us the painting?
Yeah.
That's really
Wait,
cool.
some lights. Wait. Can you see it? Wait. Let me show you the painting. Here we go. Wait. Let me get this the other way. Oh, like that. ¿Se ve ahí?
Sí, 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 está bien. A ver, esto yo. Ahora a ver, así, así.
Nice. Very cool.
Okay. So it's us from Mexico. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Peace, love, and resistance to you all, guys. Thank you. It's been our first gig since 3 months. It's been shitty, but we're happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah,
Here's
that was great.
the moon and the stars. We have the moon, the stars, and the paintings and the music. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Ciao.
Ciao.
Cool.
Qué bonito.
Hey.
Let's see. Hey everybody, I'm Noah. I play under Noisebody. Thanks for having me, Furry and Diadrum Crow. What's up, Shirelle? I'm gonna play a couple songs for you. Can you hear that? Okay.
Are you down? Tell me if you're down for it. But only if you're down for it. Are you down? Tell me if you're down for it. But only if you're down for it. Are you down? Tell me if you're down for it. But only if you're down for it. Are you down? Tell me if you're down for it. But only if you're down for it.
Hell yeah!
Thanks.
Real live shit.
Yeah, thanks again for having me. Please, everyone, donate to the campaign. I hope it also makes a lot of money. What Laveaux said. So, donate.
Thank you, Noisebody. It's a pleasure to have you back. You actually played our second show ever.
Yeah.
So you're one of the pioneers.
Yeah, thank you for being here again. This is Maxwell. I just want to say thank you for being here, man. Donate to this cause, brother.
Thank you all for what you do.
Big.
Absolutely.
Thank you everyone who's played and performed tonight. Everyone.
It's definitely been a really great night, music and prose wise. Like, people have been on some other level tonight for sure.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Yeah. So actually our next thing is like definitely gonna take it to another level, I think. So the performers are actually in Cameroon, in Africa right now. So it's like past 2 a.m. there. They sent me a video. So I'm going to play the video. They wish that they could join. But I'm excited to see this. They just sent it while we were doing this, so I haven't watched it yet. But these two guys, they're brothers, Vidou and D.O.X. And they were incarcerated in a prison in Cameroon where they were actually making music inside the prison for this label called Jail Time Records. And I've been in touch with the founder, whose name is Dion, like over the past few months, just here and there, in and out. But I reached out to her and I was like, hey, do you think any of your artists who are now out would want to do a thing? And Vidou H and his brother D.O.X. were super down and excited. So yeah, I'm just really curious to hear this. I'm about to turn it over to them. Let me share the screen with you guys.
Yeah, hi guy, it's D.O.X. Flow.
Vidou H.
Hope you good. Judging crowd, hope you good. Everybody here, everybody there. Yeah, right time we're gonna do something like, gonna give you a good song. Mickey Mouse.
We're about to perform Mickey Mouse with the late Bankins, but this time you're not gonna listen to his verses, but now it's ready for the album.
Exactly.
It's just about D.O.X.
D.O.X. part.
And
you're gonna
me,
listen to
me on the guitars and D.O.X.
Exactly. Yeah.
On the voice. Let's
just
go.
Check it.
The song is Mickey Mouse.
Mickey.
Let's go.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah. Mickey Mouse. Happy Mr. Mickey Mouse. Just make it bounce, yeah. Soirée bien arrosée, vers sur vers t'inquiète, tu bourré. Mickey Mouse, make it dance, prostituée à saouler. J'suis en sueur, j'suis en transe, vision double, faut que j'm'efforce. Non, non, j'connais tes formes, impossible me bourrer. Minnie Mouse, new generation veut bien mouler. Just make it bounce, j'resterai concentré autant que je pourrais. Ouais, j'suis emballé, j't'observe depuis le début de la soirée. Parce qu'on est ma bande décalée, 6-4-2, t'inquiète, je te fourrai. Yeah. En amour, j'ai mangé les barbares, mon bulletproof. On fera l'amour sans futur, ouais, c'est mieux pour nous tous. Joue pas la dure, ni la têtue, évite les longs discours. Viens dans ma Mickey House, je te dirai tout. Yeah. En amour, j'ai mangé les barbares, mon bulletproof. On fera l'amour sans futur, ouais, c'est mieux pour nous tous. Joue pas la dure, ni la têtue, évite les longs discours. Viens dans ma Mickey House, je te dirai tout. Yeah. Je te dirai tout. Mickey House, je te dirai tout. Mickey House, je te dirai tout. Je te dirai tout. Yeah, yeah. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Come here, Mr. Mickey Mouse. Bitch, just make it bounce, yeah. So fresh, so nice. That ass is so tight. Give me a number, so fresh, so nice. That ass is so tight. Give me a number, need you, can't tell. Just give me your number, yeah. Need you, can't tell. Need you, can't tell, yeah. Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Mickey Mouse thing. What's Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
Have
good
fun.
Peace, have fun.
Together with Peace and Love. The album coming soon, J-Time Records.
J-Time
Make sure you
Record.
follow J-Time too. It's all about peace and love.
Yeah.
Unity.
Unity, God.
God first.
First, everything.
Amen.
Amen.
That shit hot.
Yeah, that's a hit. Mickey Mouse, make it bounce. That's a hit.
They remind me of Zimbabwe Legit, the first one that was out on Mickey Mouse Hollywood Records, Zimbabwe Legit. That's where that threw me at, Mickey Mouse. You heard?
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta hear that
yeah,
song.
It's good though. Yeah.
That was dope. He said dead ass. I thought that was an East Coast thing. They say it in Cameroon too. Yeah. All right, Vidou H. I'm putting their thing in the chat box.
Yeah.
They were really good. I wanted another one. Yeah, that's all they sent me.
Yeah, you gotta take what you get, dude.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
good.
So, last but far from least, we have B.L. Shirelle, who is the deputy director of Die Jim Crow Records, and I wrote a little something so I wouldn't forget. Her debut album, Asada Troy, dropped a couple weeks ago on June 19th. It's already been featured in the LA Times, Interview Mag, and NPR, and received great reception from old and new fans alike. She is currently executive producing the debut solo project of B. Alexis, an artist currently incarcerated at a women's prison in South Carolina. So it is my honor to introduce once again B.L. Shirelle.
Hey, so did you really have to write that down?
Yeah, I did. I do a lot, so I had to write it down.
Hey, hi guys, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you to all the creators. Y'all are awesome. I'm sorry that sometimes I'm not here. It's because I have to work this day. So like I'm like on the clock right now cheating, but don't think that I don't give a shit about y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming and helping us with our benefit. So today I want to play a couple records from B. Alexis. We haven't, these are very raw. We haven't really partaken in any post-production. We just got the raw vocal, but I just want y'all to, I want to share her with y'all. I'm excited about her project. And even though it's not done, I still would like to you know, just catch the vibes and see if y'all, you know, fucking with it. So this first one is called Bloodline. It's just about, it's kind of self-explanatory, but it's about how people kind of leave you for dead when you behind the wall. Alexis, she's a beautiful spirit. She's a beautiful person. Turn my speakers up to 8 deep. And I want to share that with y'all first. So here is Alexis' song Bloodline.
Yo, I'm about to let loose on them. I'm tired of the fake shit. Tired of y'all acting shocked when I tell y'all my family ain't ride with me on this bed. Y'all think them niggas real, huh? Family before everything, right? Well, this is what it's really hitting for. It's like this. They're wrong for a nigga in the street, yo. They're wrong for the fucking hood. They're wrong for a little bit flat. They're wrong for the sister, won't ride for the blood. Respect, won't get that. Say you real cause you blow a nigga cat back. Or you say you 110, better check him out. Name one real nigga that'll do that. Name one real nigga with a brother in the pen who'll go 12 years without getting at him. Ain't one real nigga in the bloodline, only real nigga I know is my pa. Dear pussy ass nigga been knew that. You was filmed before you even left the cat. You was always about yourself, ain't never gave a fuck about the next man if you wasn't getting stacked. Now my sister, you on some fugazi shit. Go to bat for a nigga on some crazy shit. Send the green dots to other niggas in the pen. Miss my account, know I'm doing 30 years. Fuck that silly hoe, she don't know what time is. 2 years in the fed, that's daycare. Do a bid in the state, let me show you this estate with my homies committing suicide or ODing. Y'all ride for a nigga in the street though. Y'all ride for a bust off the hood. Y'all ride for a red or blue flag. Y'all ride for yourself, it won't ride for your blood. Y'all ride for a nigga in the street though. Y'all ride for a bust off the hood. Y'all ride for a red or blue flag. Y'all ride for yourself, it won't ride for your blood. Respect, won't get that. Hear niggas say you real, better check the facts. You ain't real cause you blow a nigga cap back. Name one real nigga who put up stacks. Realest nigga I know, only 14. Second realest nigga used to be a dope fiend. And she ride with a killer, she get down with a killer. Go to trial with a killer cause she know I need. Yeah, could've died but I'm still here. Should be dead but I'm still here. Remember haters say I'll probably go and kill myself. Sorry, not sorry, hater, I'm still breathing. Shouts to everybody getting by any means. Yeah, you made it through the struggle, you ain't need a team. Shouts to everybody doing time from the seat. Lab City, Cherry Hill, 9th Ave, Huckabee. Bitch niggas when I call home, don't get on the phone talking about how much y'all miss me. Y'all stage like a Broadway play. I ain't with that floor shit, nigga miss me. Y'all ride for a nigga in the street though. Y'all ride for a bust out the hood. Y'all ride for a red or blue flag. Y'all ride for won't ride for your blood. Respect, won't get that. You ain't real cause you blew a nigga cat back. Name one real nigga who put up stacks. Name one real nigga that'll do that. Name one real nigga with a sister in the pen who'll go 12 years without getting at her. Name one real nigga in the bloodline. Name one real nigga, I name mine. Y'all ride for a nigga in the street though. Y'all ride for a bust out the hood. Y'all ride for a red or blue flag. Y'all ride for yourself, it won't ride for your blood. Respect, won't get that. You ain't real cause you blew a nigga cat back. Name one real nigga who put up stacks. Name one real nigga that'll do that. Name one real nigga with a sister in the pen who'll go 12 years without getting at her. Name one real nigga in the bloodline. Name one real nigga, I name mine. You a ride for a nigga in the street though. You a ride for a bust out the hood. You a ride for a red or blue flag. You a ride for yourself, it won't ride for your blood. Like I tell my son, blood don't make a nigga family. Family is the people still standing beside you when all hell breaks loose in your life and shit start looking like Vietnam out that motherfucker. So shouts to my fam, the real ones. Mob, Coco, Tata, Ladori, Keita, Mama J. I love y'all. Thanks for riding even after the tires went flat and I couldn't afford to get new ones. And I ain't forget about you, Granddaddy, R.I.P. Cause you was a real one too.
All right, so that was Alexis. That's Bloodline. I love that song. And this is another song that I really love of hers too. It's called Black Barbie.
Black Barbie, I see you in disguise. I see the hurt and pain you tried to hide behind your eyes. Black Barbie, blending in among the fake, acting like everything is all good, but it ain't. Black Barbie, you at your all-time high, and though your eyes dry, I can tell you wanna cry. Black Barbie, it's okay, baby, let it out. Don't be ashamed, we all gotta cry sometimes. From the beginning of time, the Lord blessed you with a beauty that can't be defined. Black Barbie, growing up you couldn't see it. People said you had potential but you didn't believe it. Black Barbie, How could it be? Who, me? Little black Barbie from the streets to tote the heat. Black Barbie, manufactured in the hood. Warning, this doll is meant to be misunderstood. Black Barbie, but you were meant to be a star too. Destiny intended that you be just who you are, boo. Black Barbie, take off your shades, let them see your face. Quit walking head down, let them see your grace. I know the spotlight can get drastic, cause everybody's fake. All your friends are made of plastic. So even though you smile, I can sense you hurt. Know you mad cause they judge you before they even knew your worth. Know it's light behind the stare, but they focus on what you wear. Know you fresh and in style, body make them say wow. But it's more than you than what they see, more than what they say or think. Why won't anybody acknowledge you as the real thing? Everybody running their mouth but won't let you speak. Maybe if they listen, they can hear the pain in your screams. Black Barbie, I see you in the skies. I see the hurt and pain you try to hide behind your eyes. Black Barbie, blending in among the fake, acting like everything is all good, but it ain't. Black Barbie, you at your all-time high, and though your eyes dry, I can tell you wanna cry. Black Barbie, it's okay, baby, let it out. Don't be ashamed, we all gotta cry sometime. Somebody's hating from afar, envying your jewels and your little fancy car. Black Barbie, they wanna be just like you are. Was in the concrete, now you a ghetto superstar. Black Barbie, damn, baby girl is living fat. Went from rags to riches, how you explain that? Black Barbie, they say she blew up off of drugs. Robbed a dope man, filled his body up with slugs. Word on the street is the glamour's just the front, and what she's holding now is just the shit the feds ain't took. Gotta be the truth, cause she was just back in the hood. Trapping on the knees, serving niggas with the goods. Now to top it all off, they saying Ken's really gay, man. But that ain't no surprise, he keeps his balls tucked away, man. The crazy thing is, he was fucking all her friends. Toya, Sasha, and pretty girl Lynn. Black Barbie, damn, I guess it's lonely at the top. Bet she's probably wishing that she never left the box, cause in such a small world, who the hell can you trust? Even Batman and Robin left her ass in the dust. But to win is a must. Make these haters shut up. Hold your lips, flex your wrists, and tell these bitches catch up.
So guys, yeah, that's B Alexis. So I got a rep for my artists. So by the next time y'all hear these, or maybe not the next time, because I'll probably play some more of her shit. But when you hear this shit, when it's done, I mean, I already love it, but it's going to be freaking epic. So now I just want to have some fun. I'm not really feeling that serious today. I'm just going to give y'all some fun turn up shit. I'm going to end the night with a party. So this is a song that I did with one of my old roommates. Her name is Damo Dior. She's doing really big things out, you know, in LA and stuff. She's pretty successful on her own. And we named the song J33 because that's the cell we lived in when we were together. And yeah, that's the title of the song, J33. Let's go.
They wanna take it from me, gotta be brave where I be. I'll be in the grave where I be. They be throwing shade to the sea. Me on my way where I be. Mama ain't getting no sleep. They say I got ADHD. They say that I'm crazy, maybe.
Now, before I finish this, because I see a lot of white people on the line, right? So before I play this, let me explain to y'all that this is just a part of my culture. And I feel the need to explain that the things that I'm saying in this record is me embracing every part of my culture, because a lot of people, they like to embrace certain parts of Black culture, but not all. I embrace all, and that's what this song is about. So don't mistake it for ignorance.
They wanna take it from me, gotta be brave where I be. I'll be in the grave where I be. They be throwing shade to the sea. Me on my way where I be. Mama ain't getting no sleep. They say I got ADHD. They say that I'm crazy, maybe.
I keep the ratchet, that shit automatic. I keep the gadget, scope, I attach it. I don't pat when I squeeze it, I brat it. So up the city, the last of the fabric. Show me your titties, I bet they be tagging. I'm still gon' suck them now. Take off that wig, I bet you be nappy. I'm still gon' fuck though. Holding my head, protecting my neck. I'ma still be a cutthroat. I got the tools, but loose as the screws. Yeah, nigga, I'm nuts. I keep my arm equipped with the hammer. Crack baby like Cutco. You huffy, you puffin', we know you got asthma. You really don't want smoke. They wanna take it from me, yeah. Gotta be brave where I be, yeah. Or be in the grave where I be, yeah. They be throwing shade at the sea, yeah. Cause me on my way where I be, yeah. Mama ain't getting no sleep, yeah. They say I got ADHD, yeah. They say that I'm crazy, maybe, yeah. They wanna take it from me, yeah. No, I take from me, yeah. Gotta be brave where I be, yeah. Or be in the grave where I be, yeah. They be throwing shade at the sea, yeah. Cause me on my way where I be. Me and my niggas break down all the digits. We do addition and equal division. We share a sentence, never say a sentence. We share the bitches and never catch feelings. Show me your ass, I know I got dimples. I'm still gon' beat though. All up behind, they doing a Dougie. Looking like Rico. Open that pussy, she said it got whiskers. I still might eat though. Stop all that bitching and come get these inches. Cause I'm gon' deep throat. We know where you live, we up in your building. Got the scope, got your peephole. The clip is extended, no we ain't filming. Got a drum for the sequel. They wanna take it from me, yeah. Gotta be brave where I be, yeah. Or be in the grave where I be, yeah. They be throwing shade at the sea, yeah. Cause me on my way where I be, yeah. Mama ain't getting no sleep, yeah. They say I got ADHD, yeah. They say that I'm crazy, maybe, yeah. They wanna take it from me, yeah. No, wanna take it from me, yeah. Gotta be brave where I be, yeah. Around in the grave where I be, yeah. Or be in the grave where I be, yeah. Around, throw shade at the sea, yeah. They be throwing shade at the sea, yeah. Cause me on my way where I be, yeah.
Thought he was fucking, I kinda feel bad since some hitters is way with a couple of glass. He was spitting and he ain't even get the kitten. I just seen that nigga, he still wanna blast. You know how I'm coming, it's never in last. It's never through internet, never in app. We bougie and ghetto, we something like bats. Got heat that is straight and these bitches like now. I look better than bitches, I put that in caps. I snap on the beat and they put that in traps. These niggas be telling y'all still give them daps. I shit on these bitches, I'm calling it crap. Set him up on your nigga in my DM, but I heard he got the bump. Pussy knock out, leave a nigga with a lump. Baby, I deserve a lump sum.
I keep the ratchet, that shit automatic. I keep the gadget, scope, I attach it. I don't pet when I squeeze it, I brat it. So up the city, the last of the fabric. Show me your titties, I bet they be tagging. Still gon' suck now. Take off that wig, I bet you be nappy. Still gon' fuck out.
All right, guys. So that is J33. I love that song. It's just hella ignorant and just hella trashy and everything. I kind of wanted to go out. I know that I'm like over my time or whatever, but whatever. I kind of wanted to go out with the song that I love the best on the album that I play almost every week because it just means that much to me. And I just want y'all to understand that it's just so many people that are incarcerated for things that they literally had no control or no even knowledge that was happening. That's how they get us wrapped up. 14, 15, 16-year-olds doing life for a charge called conspiracy. And this song is just so important. And I know I've played it. If you've been here before, you've already heard it. But if you haven't, I want you to hear it. So I'm going to play it.
All right, what's up, Bill? What's up? What's up, Bill?
What's up, baby? Who that?
It's Maxwell Melvin.
Oh, hey, Maxwell Melvin. I'm good, baby.
All right. All right. Cool.
Yeah, this is called Conspiracy, featuring Fury Young, by the way.
What?
With the gang at the bar, stumble all the way to the car. Slouch the back of the leg, eyes seeing stars as they roll back. All of a sudden, hit back. Skirt, soul band, a snap. Caddy moving real fast, bean on the dash, law on that ass. Bang guy with his crash, that's when shit go black. When you come to a crack, got your damn arms tied behind your back. You don't even know what happened, but you know you ain't a rat. So they take you to book and bail a few racks, but you ain't got that. Victim getting life flighted, charges murder indictment. OG saying bite it, jailhouse lawyers telling you to fight it. Wifey got you on silent, shit, so do your side bitch. Sully said it's election year, I don't know what that mean. It mean if you lose, you get in the electric chair. Bleed off for his hella years, you gotta hold in a well of tears. Can't cry all these mel's in here, you ain't getting no melanin. Think about telling you hella scared, but if you tell them talking shit, your coffin paper put a nail in there. This is the system. Jail on the prison, realize nobody miss you. This is the system. You realize them bitches ain't coming to visit, my nigga. This is the system. And when you come home, your kids won't remember you, nigga. This is the system. Practice fitness, religion, give wisdom, blessing. Parole, man, I wanna go home. Damn, I ain't got no home plan, no. I got nowhere to go. Be your own family, view in a cold. Damn, that's the only home that I know. This the only home that I know. No trial, get an elbow. Working out, got the jug. You ain't get the old bitch shit. You ain't found out till one of your siblings came through with a conviction. It's been 15, you been in 1,000 roommates you live with. A new dude with a box walk in, you realize it's your kid shit. He don't even remember you, even though you're identical. Guess the cycle continues. Yes, the cycle continues. This is the system. Jail on the prison, realize nobody miss you. This is the system. You realize the bitches ain't coming to visit, my nigga. This is the system. And when you come home, your kids won't remember you, nigga. This is the system. Practice fitness, religion, get wisdom, bless them. Parole, man, I wanna go home. Damn, I ain't got no home plan, no. I got nowhere to go. Be your own family, view in a cold. Damn, it's the only home that I know. It's the only home that I know.
Parole, man, I wanna go home. Damn, I ain't got no home plan, no. I got nowhere to go. Be your own family, view in a cold. Damn, it's the only home that I know. It's the only home that I know.
It's the only home that I know.
Shout out to Michael Tennyson, the masses.
I got nowhere to go.
The Alexa. I let them niggas.
I got nowhere to go.
So once again, that's Conspiracy. I just love that song. I'll probably play that shit every other week. That's my shit. And it just serves a message that I think that you guys need to hear. That's the standard story. Like, that's some real shit. There's no cap on that. That's really how it be. You know, people who got life and stuff like that, they don't have a lot of support. So with that being said, that's a lot of the reason why we do this benefit. Because we want to make sure that people are getting support and people are getting the things that they need. We have deliberate indifference to healthcare grossly, almost third world country like, not even almost, literally third world country like in prisons. So, you know, this is just us trying to do our little part to change that and try to, you know, let people know that they're supported, no matter how much time they got, no matter what they've done, you know, and, you know, that's what we're doing. So thank y'all so much for being a part of it, coming, watching, listening, performing. I love y'all. Thank you.
Thanks, BL. That was fire. I think I got an idea for the music video while you were playing that.
Oh, God.
Yeah. This week, all proceeds from this benefit are going to San Quentin, where there are over 1,300 people who have tested positive for COVID. So it's like super urgent right now. So we decided to just allocate all funds to San Quentin. And you guys were all amazing. So thank you for playing your part in that cause. Like, the music tonight was really phenomenal, for real. Thank you all. Feel free to unmute and just say bye before you head out. Thank you for everyone watching on Facebook too. Great night.
Absolutely, sir. You know, I like to just say thank you to all the Die Jim Crow supporters out there that supporting to the cause. You know, we desperately need to, you know, to get that support in there to them prisons, you know. And I thank everybody, you know, supporting to Die Jim Crow PPE project. Thank everybody out there, the ones that continuously support and the new ones that come on. Thank y'all, everybody.
Thank you for having me. the non-musician of the group. Thank you for having me. This was so great and so wonderful, and I'm honored.
You did excellent. You did excellent. You did wonderful. Thank you very much. You don't know how much it meant for you to read that. It meant everything to us and to them. All right?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Emancipation Trails in Texas.
Oh, and thank you, Miss Stevie Wonder, for that magnificent
Yeah, that
song
was
that you did.
so good. BL, I don't know
Really
where
gonna
you
have to
were,
go
but
and look it
man,
up.
you missed some shit.
Ain't fucking work, doing market research.
Believe me, Fury's gonna look that song up too, so he can really hear it clearly. Also, he's gonna look that song up that he's not familiar with. It's a beautiful song. He's gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Thank you for introducing it to
Wait,
him.
tell me one more time what it was called. I'm gonna write it down.
If It's Magic.
Okay.
Yeah. Off of Songs in the Key of Life.
That was a double. That was a double album actually. Songs in the Key of Life was a double album actually.
That's Stevie Wonder, right?
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Absolutely.
See, I'm a little cultured. I know a little something. I'm gonna watch the playback though. I watch the playbacks all the time, so like I'm gonna get a chance to see you guys.
Those guys from Cameroon, that Mickey Mouse.
That shit was fire. I seen that.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse, make it bounce.
And Noisebody, he always come through. Like
Yep. I really want to collab. Actually, I don't think I told you, but he's doing a remix for "You Only Tell Me."
Oh shit!
Yeah, I might want to play around with one of the other tracks too.
Wait a minute. How the fuck do you just tell me that somebody's remixing my song?
Because I knew how much you love Noisebody.
I do. No, I do.
Knew,
I do.
It wasn't even. It was like a surprise.
You're so lucky. I love him. Yeah, he's fucking dope.
Yeah. Thanks again for having.
And that You Only Tell Me vibe fits, I think, really well with him. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like really trippy and shit. So yeah.
Yeah. Tonight was a lot of fun. It was good meeting you all and hearing you all perform and play.
For sure.
I feel like and a big, supporter of what you all are doing with sending PPE to prisons, but also giving people this platform to express themselves, I think is really important. So thank you for that work.
It's definitely like a nice combo. Like one hand shakes the other.
Come on, bitch.
What are you doing, Max?
Hey, Justice. I see you, baby.
Hey, Justice. What's up? M Royal. What's going on? You can totally decline, but I'm going to promote you to a panelist in case you want to say hi. No pressure.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know. I don't even think I have Justice's Instagram or nothing. Like, he's really mysterious.
Damn, man, what the fuck?
I have to go clock out because I'm like literally still in time. So I have to go run a couple reports and clock out. So everybody have a good night and thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you. You were great. B. Alexis sounds awesome.
Hey everybody, thanks. It was an amazing night. It's nice to meet you all and hear all the music and proposals. It's a nice place and connectivity.
Yeah, your set was so good too. I forgot to mention, but you killed it, homie.
Yes, bro. Oh my god.
Thanks a lot. It's a
Damn, I
pleasure
can't
to be
hear.
here. Well, thanks for inviting me, and it was nice to see Adriana too. I missed her too much. Please, I hope we see soon in Mexico City. Nos vemos, Adriana. Espero estés bien. And a lot of support, please. A lot of support. We need it.
I'm gonna head out, but this was awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome having you, Devon. Let's definitely stay in touch. Everyone, let's stay in touch.
Yeah, always down. You know, if you need some bass on anything.
Yeah, no, for sure. We'll keep it in mind.
Peace, everyone.
Peace, everyone. All right, I'm gonna sign out. So, thanks again. Peace. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for your support.
All right, cool. I'll holler.